kumusta? This is Jed Balante and welcome to my first ever vlog. And for today's video, gagawa po tayo ng Q&A. So yung questions po is na-post ko na po sa Facebook and meron man po nag-comment and itatry natin sasagutan isa-isa yung mga katanungan na binigay sa akin. So, simulan na po natin. So before ko po sasagutan yung mga katanungan, I would like to give thanks to my friends who always support me since my first day of creating my channel. Thank you very much, and salamat na rin sa pag-post or pag-comment na mga hinaing. Hinaing talaga. Or na mga questions na gusto nyong masagutan ko. Sana nga masagutan ko ng maayos because halos lahat kasi dito is according to what opinion can I give sa mga questions. So itatry po natin na sasagutan isa-isa yung mga questions natin ulit-ulit. So ito na po yung first question. So the first question is from Kaya Marie or si Joy Marie Alcaria. So the question is, do you really need a friend? Or in Tagalog, kailangan nga ba talaga natin ng kaibigan? So let me answer that based on my opinion. Sa tingin ko naman, we need a friend because it is essential for us to love, because it is love that God teach us, that God command us to do. Ito yung sinasabi niya. Ito yung sinasabi ni God na kailangan natin ng love in order for us to live purposely. And this purpose would be great for us kung gagamitin natin ito sa tamang paraan, which is there are lots of friends na pwede mong makikita, but then napaka-importante sa isang tao makita yung quality na isang pagkatao, in which sa isang pagkakaibigan mayroon tayong tinatawag na quality over quantity. Kailangan natin, in order for you na makapagkuha ng magandang desisyon, mas kunin mo yung desisyon na quality over quantity, because quality is better than quantity. Kapag sinabi nating quality, ito yung quality or katangian ng isang kaibigan, rather than quantity, ito yung quantity, ibig sabihin naman ito yung gaano karami ng kaibigan mo. So in order for you to decide, talaga bang yung sinasabi mong kaibigan is true ba siya, or there are lots of friends kasi na tinatawag nating fake, or anyone else na hindi naman totoo sa atin. But then kinakailangan naman, hindi required kung gaano karami, but then required yung attitude in order for you na makasabayan kayo. Take note, the essence of a friend is someone na matatakbuhan mo siya sa oras ng pangangailangan, yung sa oras na yung kasiyahan. And I think yun yung sinabi kong happiness and downfalls, andun siya. Because hindi ibig sabihin friends is mas mabibigyan kanya financially, but then may bibigyan niyang oras niya, not every time, but then kung kailangan mo siya, makikita niya yung presence mo. And then having a friend is the best thing, or having a friend is para kang nagkakaroon ng ginto na kailangan mo siyang itago. So if you have a friend na kung tingin mo totoo, then cherish it and value him or her, because siya yung makakaintindi sa'yo sa oras ng kasiyahan man or kalungkutan. Siguro yun lang yun. Thank you. Question number 2 from Sir L. Valles Castro. The question is, are you agreed to an online class that they've implemented? And what are the benefits or advantage and disadvantages of this issue? Oo, agree ako ng online class. The online class is, tingin ko, siya yung magiging solusyon para ma-heal yung butas na kung saan it is good for these students or sa mga kabataan na we're in that time. Kasi kapag hindi kasi natin ipinutupad yung online class, para sa akin yung time na nasayang is talagang malaki siyang kawalan, because sa time na yan, maybe mayroon mga estudyante na palagi lang sa gadgets, mayroon rin mga estudyante na always lang, example, nag-ML, always ang nagbababad sa social media. And then, sa time na yan, nasasayangan ako. It is because sa time na yan, mas gusto ko pang mag-learn. And then, we are craving for learnings naman. And then, the only thing na makakapagbigay sa atin ng purpose sa quarantine na ito is that just online class, mapatupad man lang yung online class, is something na makakapagpabigay sa atin ng saya. It is because learnings is essential and good for us, and nakakatulong naman siya. It will give benefits for us to crave something, to crave learning, rather than doing anything else na hindi naman nakakapagbigay talaga sa atin ng benepisyo. Meron mga benepisyo, but a little bit of percent lang. So, I am agree with online class. And the next question is, what are the benefits and or the advantage and disadvantages of this issue? So meron akong tinake note na advantages and disadvantage of online class. And kung i-compare naman ninyo, tingnan natin kung ano nga ba talaga yung mas the best. Kung i-compare natin yung advantages and disadvantages. So, the advantages of online class is pwede mong balikan yung mga lessons na binigay ng teacher, because since the technology is high-tech na and we are now in high technology, so pwede nating balikan yung mga lessons because recorded yon, and it is the best thing. It also saves time, mas madali, and makaka-less na expenses, because rather than face-to-face, kung pumunta sa paaralan, yung expenses is sobrang mahal. And then, mas madali ang learning materials, or mas madali ang pag-share ng mga resources. Since technology nga, mas madali. Sa cellphone nga, pwede ka mag-share it. Why not kung through online is mas madali talaga yung pag-share ng mga resources. So, the disadvantages of online class. Ibig sabihin ng disadvantages, ito yung mga mukhang negative side of online class. First is the less interaction of students to teachers. Ito yung sinasabi ko. Less interaction of student to teachers. Ibig sabihin, kung face-to-face, the interaction of student and teachers is napakadali. It is because mas malapit yung interaction nila. Kung sa online class, the disadvantage na online class is hindi talaga masyado malapit yung interaction. It is because through online lang siya. The next thing is, hindi lahat makahagip ng internet connection. Sa Pilipinas kasi, hindi tulad sa ibang bansa na super high-tech na napakataas ng megabytes na ano nila. But then we are in Philippines na napakahina talaga. Kahit naman dito sa ating place, I am from Manay, and kahit dito sa ating place, napakahina ng signal. Minsan nga walang internet connection. And kung the disadvantages talaga ng online class is talagang hindi lahat makakagit na internet connection. So, I think that's my answer for your question, Sir L. Thank you. So, the next question is from Cyrid Lee Proche. The question is, why do people judge so easily? Can't they just mind their own business? And why don't they need comment about our personal life? So, iisa-isahin ko yung questions according to the sentence. Iisa-isahin ko para mas maintindihan talaga. So, my answer for why do people judge so easily? May nag-take note rin ako about dyan. The first reason why do people judge so easily, it is because we are sinners. Makasalanan tayo. And then, meron tayong nagagawa na kasalanan. And then, as a Christian or bilang isang tao, we felt sorry for that. Ewan ko na lang talaga sa iba. The second thing is maybe they are insecure to you. Pwedeng inggit sila sa'yo, kaya sila nagja-judge easily sa'yo. Mas madali silang mag-judge sa'yo. The next thing is they don't know the reasons behind your struggles. Meron iba kasi na kahit hindi nila alam the behind story of your struggle, they judge easily. Kaya ayon, nagkakaroon ng something na away or hindi pagkakaintindihan. Next is pwedeng hindi ka nila gusto. They don't want you. Kaya ganun na lang sila mag-judge sa'yo. Next thing is walang preno yung bibig. Meron kasi tayong mga kaibigan, not all, or meron tao na they easily judge. It is because yung preno ng bibig is hindi nila nababantayan. And then yun yung reasons kung bakit sila mas madaling mag-judge. Next naman is can't they judge or can't they just mind their own business? My answer for that is pwede at kaya i-mind ang sariling life. Yung quote ko sa sarili ko is, life is a business and life must be everybody's business. Ibig sabihin lang yon, business ko tong life ko. And kung life ko to, kailangan kong alagaan itong business na to. Because kapag hindi ko inalagaan yung sarili ko, maybe kung ihahalin tulad natin siya sa business, pwede siya mabankrupt. Or pwedeng hindi ko na maalagaan, pwede ako pumunta sa depression, anxiety, or iba pa. Kaya yon, life is a business and life must be everybody's business. Therefore, we should take responsibility of our own business, or we should take responsibility of our own self and mind ourselves, not the others. Next is, hindi nila ma-mind yung sarili lang business. It is because they have more time to judge others rather than themselves. Ito yung highlight sa question na can't they just mind their own business? It is because they don't have time para sa sarili nila. Mas nabibigyan pa nila ng time yung ibang tao na i-judge kaysa sa sarili nila. Because hindi sila nagkakaroon ng self-realization. Hindi sila nagkakaroon ng self-time, kaya sila gumagawa ng ganon. Tip ko lang, mas maganda ngayon sa quarantine na magkaroon ng self-realizations. It is because ikaw nandyan ka lang sa bahay mo. Take time to give time for yourself. It is the best tip na mabibigay ko sa ating lahat. Especially mga kabataan. Take time to have time for yourself. The next question from Sarid is, why do they need to comment about your personal life? Actually, they don't need to comment for you. Ang answer lang dyan is, they just want it. They just want to comment, or they just want to judge you. Gusto lang nila. They don't need it. Hindi ito base sa commandment na yun, siraan mo yung isang tao, but gusto to sa sarili mo. But we are tempted in our surrounding na gumawa ng mga mali. Yun yung nakakapag-down sa ating sarili. But the good idea is that it is a challenge for us na kahit ano pa man pag-judge na isang tao sa'yo, the challenge for that is, how would you make it, would you make the negative into positive? Paano mo ba ito malalampasan, itong challenge na to? Paano mo ba malalampasan? Simply just turn negative into positive, wherein sasabihin mo sa sarili mo na I am positive, I can make it without their comments because I am strong. You need positivity. The thing is, you don't have the positivity inside, kaya nagkakaroon ka ng questions sa iyong mind. Why they don't mind their own business? Sabihin mo lang sa sarili mo, I am independent, I am strong because I have God. Yan lang. Thank you. The next question is from Princess Venice Banzale. So the question is, best memory with your SPG and SSG family. So the best memory with my SSG and SPG family is nung time na nandun tayo sa Samal. Pumunta kami sa Samal and then we have our training. Then one of the training is that we Dr. Noy conducted an activity which is entitled the Lord's Gift. Napakagandang memories. It is because doon na time is na-feel ko talaga yung Holy Spirit, and then nakita ko talaga that leaders are passionate, leaders have the passion for God, leaders have the passion to be servant of God, and it is the best thing, or it is the best memory na nakita ko. Even yung mga maliliit or even the SPG, nakita ko talaga how much SPG wanted to give their life, how SPG wanted to give their valuable thing para lang mag-serve kang God. And mas na-prove ko talaga that SPG and SSG is the best family that I've encountered last year. So yun. Thank you. So the next question is from Almera Bation. The question is, what is the question that starts with what and answers with yes or no matter where you are, who you are, and what you are doing, and etc. So unfortunately and sad to say, hindi ko to masasagot. It is because I don't know, feeling ko lang wala talaga akong ma-answer. It is because the question is, ano yung question? What is the question? Ano yung question na nagsastart ng yes or ng what? Word what? Ano yung question na nagsastart ng what? And it is answerable by yes or no. So feeling ng brain cell ko, wala. Pero tinry ko rin sa Google pag-search about this question, pero wala namang lumabas. Because naguguluhan rin ako. It is because the what kasi yung question and answerable by yes or no. I'm very sorry. Thank you. So the next question is from Linjin Latiban. The question is, how do you forgive a person? As in, person who literally gives you nightmares all day and night. So balikan ko lang yung question, how do you forgive a person? So my answer for that is just simply submit it to God. Tayo kasi, we are just human na nasasaktan rin. Halimbawa, nasaktan tayo ng isang tao. Sometimes we are angry. Bakit niya ako sinaktan? Bakit niya ako ginanon? Kaya hindi ko talaga mapapatawa yung tao. But then, when you submit it to God, Lord, nakasala po ako. Lord, ganito po yung nagawa ko. And I want to forgive that person. Because the best answer for that is, you are not giving that person a favor. Instead, you are giving a favor for yourself. Kahit man, yes, i-admit na natin that you are angry to that person, or sinasabi mong you have that nightmares all day and night, it is because halimbawa sabihin natin they don't deserve that forgiveness, they don't deserve to be forgive, but then you deserve peace, that's why you are doing yourself a favor. Kaya sa question na ito, maganda yung question na to, you're not doing them, or you are not giving them favor, but then you are doing it for yourself. Because kung nagbibigay siya ng nightmares sa'yo, ibig sabihin lang nito, yung heart mo is hindi siya set. Kaya let us learn to set ourselves by forgiving others, because it is only the thing na makakapag-move forward tayo. Because kung hindi pa man napatawad natin yung isang tao, ibig sabihin you are not moving on. Mag-move on ka lang and then move forward. That's all. Thank you. So the next question is from Philosopher or Marvin Alcaria. The question is 1 + 1 - 1.
Oh God, please, no! No!
1 + 1 - 1 equals question mark. So my answer for that is 1. It's because when we use the PEMDAS or MDAS rule, it should start since it is addition and subtraction lang yung nakalagay, so we should start the addition, so we should add 1 + 1 = 2, and we will subtract into 1, so the answer is 1. Thank you. So the next question is from Atikisha Latiban. So the question is, hain ka mag-senior high school, what is your strand, and unan mga expectations mo sa senior high school gaw, and how do you feel would the new normal of education change that? So my answer for that is, hain ka mag-senior high school at Evaristo Moralza National Vocational High School, and my strand would be General Academic Strand or GAS. And my expectations sa senior high school is a lot of performances, meron ng mga practical research and thesis. It is because senior high school is preparing for us to go to college. And then next is a lot of sleepless nights na ma-encounter, and especially the most expectation, halos lahat expectation nito or nag-expect nito is the more memories that we create in the classroom. So ayun. And what do I feel would the new normal of education change that? It is simply quite disappointed. But then, since the pandemic is there, lumaganap na yung pandemic, but then rule is rule, law is law, na kailangan nating sundin. It is because it is for our own good. So we should follow the rules. Sundin na lang natin yung mga pinagbabawal at yung mga binibigay na batas in order for us to be safe. So quite disappointed lang, but then andyan na tayo na kailangan na natin sundin yung batas because nandyan na rin yung pandemic. And then yun, quite disappointed since nandyan naman din yung online, so we could use it to learn. Yun lang. Thank you. So the next question is from Nicole Mangupot, and the question is, do you have trust issues? So my answer for that is, wala naman so far. It is because it is based on you if yung person na binigyan mo ng trust is talagang hindi ba niya ibobroke yung promise nyo. Kaya kailangan talaga nating isipin, and kailangan nating maging careful the next time if talagang hindi ba niya ibubunyag or talagang i-keep ba niya itong secret na to. And that's only the thing or the main reason kaya mo trinas yung person. It is because feeling mo or sa tingin mo you have the trust also. So, ayun lang. Thank you. So, the next question is from Ma'am Christine May Espada Gonato. Hi, Ma'am. So, the question is, kumusta ka na? So, I love this question so far. Kumusta na ako? So far, so good. This quarantine, a lot of realizations na nabigay sa akin, especially self-realization. First thing. Second is family, about family, having my time with my family, since meron naman akong time noon sa family ko, but then ibang-iba talaga because nandito lang ako sa bahay. Yan yung mga ilan sa mga ano ko. But then, so far, I enjoy this quarantine even hindi halos ng friends ko na nakasanayan ko is nandyan always para pumunta kahit saan, to have time na pumunta kahit saan. But then, ma'am, thank you very much for your concern and thank you very much for this question. I really appreciate it. And I'm doing good because andyan lang si God parate sa akin. God is always at my side and that's a thing na wala akong regret. Thank you. So at dun po nagtatapos ang ating video and I hope it went so well and I hope na natulukan ko rin yung mga questions nyo. And thank you very much for giving your questions and for making this vlog successful na naka-vlog talaga for my first time. And thank you very much for watching this video and I hope na the support will continue until my next vlog and forever and ever. Paki-like na rin po nitong video na to and kung bago ka pa lang, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell para ma-update kayo sa mga future happening for my vlogs. Thank you very much. God bless and do not forget that God loves you very much. Bye-bye.